We went heat racing in the Xfinity Series, Carl Edwards earned his 4th sword, and Busch wasn't too thrilled about being in Bristol. I'm Costner Merrifield here in the Fan and Media Engagement Center, taking a look in the rearview mirror at this past weekend at Bristol. Take the money and run. With Bristol being the first Dash for Cash race this season, we saw a bit of a shakeup in the Xfinity Series, starting with the heat races that set the field for the $100,000 prize. And that's not the only changes we saw. Erik Jones beat out Kyle Busch. Yeah, I said Kyle Busch, to get his first win of the season and grab that figurative and literal giant check. And now, it's time for our word of the week.
Hopefully this race will go as smooth as velvet, and we'll be able to hopefully buy some new velvet sheets or something like that. You know, the further you move up, this track is really smooth, pretty much like velvet.
Who's the bet with on the velvet? Is this Daryl?
No one, man. That's like the word. Velvet. I had some velvet ice cream back there in the cooler. It was really good.
I didn't see any velvet to break the fall, but
is velvet the name of a stripper you met or something?
Wow.
Our next headline is pretty flippin' awesome. We saw just about everything in this race. Junior couldn't get going, Kyle Busch couldn't stop spinning, and Michael Waltrip caught a pass from Peyton Manning.
I knew Michael wasn't going to. Oh, he did catch it.
Anyway, back to the race. The drivers just couldn't seem to stay out of each other's way. And after 15 cautions, Carl Edwards was able to hold on to the win, and that means we saw our first backflip of the season. And finally, he finished where? 500 laps at Bristol can produce some pretty wild finishes. Kyle Busch came into this weekend riding a hot streak, but after bringing out the caution for the 3rd time, let's just say the 5-time Bristol winner wasn't too happy about ending his Sprint Cup Series streak.
We had a really fast car. I mean, like you said, we drove up from the back to the front a couple times today and showed what we were made of, but obviously it doesn't matter when you're in the garage.
While Busch was pretty bummed about his day, Matt DiBenedetto was pretty excited about his 6th place finish.
For us to get a 6th place run, I'm sorry, I'm so emotional. It's just, this is like a win for us. This is incredible. I'm so blessed to be here.
That's right, Matt DiBenedetto had a career-high 6th place finish, while Trevor Bayne had his 2nd career top 5 finish, and rookie Chase Elliott finished 4th. That'll do it for this week's Rearview Mirror. Make sure to tune in next week as we recap the weekend in Richmond.